Hello, beautiful people. Wagwan. Why I feel like saying Wagwan? Who's that talking to? Hello, beautiful people. Wagwan popcorn. Yeah. They are charging, but they are long time. From the long time. Somebody needs to take a spiritual bath. A clay bath. Yeah, a spiritual clay bath. So, there's an illuminative energy going on this weekend. Like, can you use your inside voice, please? Thank you. Or there's something screaming at you and you need to act fast, divine beings. But when, I know acting fast is not the best of decisions sometimes, but that's what I'm hearing. And honestly, if you gotta, I ain't pull no tarot yet, give me a second. If you gotta act fast when it comes to decision making, like, I'm not gonna lie, you could, as a divine being, you could create that time barrier. Look, I don't got a response right now. I need to go over this with my lawyers. Look, I need 24 hours to see if this could fit in my schedule. Look, I need 6 hours to figure out if I could get the job done. You have the power to create your life, but you also don't want to make decisions when you're not balanced. So if you know you're not balanced and you know you're not in a clear mindset to make certain decisions, don't make them. But Spirit is telling me you gotta act fast right now. Like, no procrastination, I'm hearing. Because the procrastination, whatever goals you've been working on, do them. Because they're coming into fruition right now. And you don't want to be back, like, you don't want to be, give me a good example here. I'm not to use one of my clients. Love you dearly. You'll know I'm talking about you when you hear this. But, say you do hair, right? You may not have 50 clients yet, but are you going to wait till you have 50 clients to create a booking platform? I'm going to use myself now, too. When I started let me put this in the right words because I've always been a reader. I've been one of those readers that's just on the fine line of charging people for readings. But now that it's like a fruition into my life, me and Spirit negotiate ways to make it work. But I didn't wait until I had 100 clients or 88 clients to create my booking platform. So I'm saying that to say, like, if you see the things that you're manifesting coming into fruition, you should already have your platforms into play. You should already have your game plan. You should already have your business plan. You should already have your outlook. You should already have a notebook filled with notes, or your notepad in your phone should be filled with messages from my divine beings. Your notepad in your phone, your Apple device, your Android, whatever, it should be filled with notes that bring you, that elevate what you're manifesting or working on or creating. So, who is Gary Payton? I have to look that up. I didn't see that card come out in a very long time. And I feel like I'm supposed to know who Gary Payton is. But I had spinal surgery, so I go through certain memory pockets. Who is Gary Payton? A basketball point guard. Somebody getting drafted? Somebody getting drafted into the NBA? Am I talking to a basketball player right now, nigga? Hold on, I gotta sneeze. That's a confirmation, thank you. I'm talking to a basketball player. Oh. I like that energy, spirit. I do know who Gary Payton is. I'm not bugging. I was a fiend for the Celtics. I was a die-hard Celtics fan. Oh my God, I could not stop telling it. Like, you cannot tell me I was not part of the Celtics team when we had Paul Pierce, Ray Allen, Rondo, Garnett, like all players on the team. Oh my God. Now I'm seeing the lucky symbol with the green. So, whoever that's for, I think that ties back into what I was saying in the beginning. Hello, you gonna wait till you get drafted to polish up on your 3-point shoots or your foul shots? Like, you gonna wait till you get drafted to have your stuff together? Like, no. Stop playing with yourself, please. And you also got Empress energy here. So, and I see business couple ready to pop out. Messages from my divine being spirit. I like that Gary Payton energy. That was a nice one. But don't. Ooh, I'm hearing somebody was injured too. If you was an injured basketball player, or say like you went through something traumatizing that made you want to shun it, I think you need to open back up that door, because you got new money here, new money. You got new money here. Maybe you're getting an offer and you need to be prepared for this offer. But it sounds like you got a divine empress on your hand, Mexico. Oh, so you trying to go out the country, huh? I ain't mad at you. International. I don't remember the acronym right now. But it could work for you too, though. 444, a celestial align. 444. 444. Messages from Mother Barbie. Ooh. You got the Hermit card, got the 8 of Cups. And I feel like that 8 of Cups is more so about you guys. Like, oof. Sorry, the Page of Pentacles came out upside down. So, excuse me, sorry. With this 8 of Cups, I feel like that's just a personal thing for yourself. Like, you're accepting who you are and you're embracing it. And you're not going to let somebody block you from your goals or the things that you're trying to do or get better at now, divine beings. Like, sometimes walking away from the things is necessary to start something new. And I feel like you've mastered that now. Like, you're not... Who said it? I think Erica Badu said it in an interview she did. I think it was for 105. I'm not too sure. But she said, it's hard when you're trying to let go of the old version of yourself, because you're starting to realize, like, you can't respond with the same response that you used to. It's just like teaching a toddler out of terrible twos how to talk and express themselves, opposed to having a tantrum. So now that you're walking into bigger rooms, I'm talking to, it look like I'm talking to top-notch celebrities right now. I'm talking to a music artist. I'm talking to a basketball player. I'm seeing a women's national basketball player right now. I'm seeing, like, ooh, take it easy on me, God, please. Ooh. I'm seeing big time makeup artists. Like, I'm seeing people that denominated their own self because others around you were doing it. And just because everybody is doing the same thing that you want to do does not mean you don't have a specific talent. You have a specific talent that makes it different. How many tarot readers is out here right now? Let's be serious. How many readings can you could click out of my video right now and go find another reading to watch. Is that stopping me from doing the things that I enjoy and love doing or being of service to others? Because at the end of the day, sometimes it just be like, sometimes you just need to hear it for confirmation and confidence. Confirmation and confidence. That's really what readings are for. Confirmation and confidence. We can't tell you what choices to make, and we can't tell you what path to do. We can make suggestions. That's it. Because with this Page of Pentacles upside down, the lack of focus, missed opportunity, lack of directions, right? You blocking your own money like that. You blocking your own money from coming out of your pockets. I feel like this reading is just about personal growth right now. Accept who you are and just let it be. No, I have to write that down. You're different, and that's okay. You're different will mix in with the million things going on. Like, how many music artists are there? Knight of Pentacles, reliability, practicality, discipline, hard work, perseverance. Oh my gosh, Spirit, let me talk. Okay. Slow and steady wins the race. Try not to rush the process. And that fell right on top of your Hermit card. But I feel like you already went through. Ooh, you got the Empress at the bottom of the deck. Divine beads. Abundance, fertility, nurturing, creativity. Now, hold on. I'm seeing two different pictures, two different windows. With the Empress card here, if you are a divine masculine being, you have an Empress here. Because it is the Empress energy card is here. And you have an Empress here who is willing, but also understanding that this is her, like, loving you will be her divine purpose. That's what I'm getting for some of you here, right? For this Empress, loving you as loving you and nurturing you back into your Emperor energy is her life's purpose. And remember, love is the highest vibration. People think money and all these things is a high vibration. Money is printed. Now it's a little couple digits in a bank account, literally. A couple of numbers. All you gotta do, change the number in the account. That's all that it is. So, just put that out there. That's for one set of y'all. The next set, for divine feminine energies, right? Some of you may have a masculine coming, but some of you will be tested by the masculines coming in. Some of you will have certain karmics coming. Some of you will have that, but you also need to use your discernment, because that's why you were provided the gift. And if you don't use it, then you're going to hit another test. And you don't want to hit another test anymore. You've reached that elevated point for yourself. Divine Feminines, pay attention to the person that gives you that celestial alignment energy. I got the Mask card. Wow. That's interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 masks here. You can really count it as 5. I'm gonna read it to y'all though. Jumbi, Shadows of Mass, Caribbean. Interesting, because I started this reading by saying Wagwan. Anyways, Jumbis are the scary, shadowy, otherworldly spirits and monsters of the Caribbean. Ooh, this is her guidance. Where's the lie? Get quiet to get clear. Put your hand on your heart. Now, are you confused or are you afraid? Your outer world is a reflection of your inner world. Oof, I love that. The embodiment. Show your true face. Wearing a mask blocks your vulnerability and blessings. If you are wearing a mask, dare to reveal yourself. You are lying to others and to yourself. Wearing a mask is exhausting. Be you. If someone else is wearing a mask with you, you deserve clarity. Their mask is a projection of your own. Declaration. I am willing to remove the mask. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I feel like y'all removed the mask, and I know who needed to hear that because the mask card came out upside down, right? You removed your mask and you're accepting your role now. You're just going through the phase of transition where the old things you used to do don't work no more. It's like you don't procrastinate no more. You don't do this no more. You don't do that no more. You actually start things and finish them now. Like, you complete them. Whatever you need to do. Even if you got to take a little 24 hours to relax. And then you get it done. You got it done. Trust. Regardless of the outcome, I am taken care of. The angels ask you not to worry about the resolution of the current situation. Instead of trying to solve the problem with sheer force, trust you will get exactly what you need. Commitment. My thoughts, action, words, and deeds support my commitment. The angels ask you to elevate your commitments to others carefully as you enter this new phase. Get rid of anything that weighs down your spirit. This could mean leaving draining jobs, commitments, or habits behind. Oh my God. Do I need to say another one? Do I need to pull another one? One more, spirit. No problem. Ooh. Slow down. I'm taking the time to simply be. The angels would like to introduce you to the art of being. There are many things we can rediscover by slowing down and not always rushing to get things done. Walk slowly, pay attention to every step, leave time for conversation. Eat slowly. Be deliberately aware of your actions. Oh Lord. Oh my God. Y'all know I'm getting passionate. Ooh. Passionate right now. Sorry, passionate. I'm very passionate. You know why I'm so passionate? Because spirituality was like, what's that song? I think Machel Montana created a song for soca, and how they would never cheat on soca again. I forgot the words of the song. I can't remember it right now, but if you know soca, you know the song I'm talking about, right? But spirituality has been tainted to look as a outwardly negative thing. It's been painted to be looked that way. Right? That's okay. Now, over time, right? The world has changed. And now we're understanding that spirituality is not just in the little Wicca places over here. I gotta clean up my act so I know which spiritual place to go into and which one not to go into. As divine beings, you have a clairvoyant, clairaudient, claircognizance, something. Figure that out for yourself so you can know how to use your gift so that you don't put yourself in the wrong path. Because I placed myself in wrong paths, but at the same time, I took my lessons out of those places that I put myself in. That's why I started this. And that's why I push and advocate now, because there's too many non-believers. And that's okay for the non-believers. Let that stay there for them. Because when Spirit wants them to have their awakening, that is the divine's job. That is not your job. It is not your job, divine beings. Your job as a divine being is to accept your purpose, accept your fate, accept the journey that the gods, or God, with the creator, higher power, the divine, which terminology you use for yourself. Y'all know how I am. That is your divine given fate. And you cannot run from it. It doesn't matter if there's 60 people doing makeup. It doesn't matter if there's 60,000 people doing hair. However you choose to do it is specific to you. I went through it. I had my lip gloss and my lipstick business, and I felt like so many people were selling lip gloss and lipstick, and I still did it. I created a great business platform for myself that I loved, enjoyed. Like, I was actually enjoying what I was doing. So if you're enjoying what you're doing, divine beings, do it. It's okay to be different. This reading was so like personal and passionate. Spirit, do you have any closing messages for me? This was so personal and passionate today. I feel like I literally made somebody cry during this reading. The closing card is the Hierophant. Tradition is the wisdom of the ancestors. Look how I closed the reading talking about non-believers and how spirituality aligns in day-to-day life. The Hierophant came out to close. Tradition is the wisdom of the ancestors. Divine beings, you matter. I can't stop emphasizing it. Whoever I'm talking to, I really feel like I got goosebumps right now. Whoever I'm talking to, I really feel like I made somebody shed a tear in a good way, not a bad way, because I'm about to cry with you. And, ooh, my goosebumps. Oh, Jesus, take it easy on me. It is okay to be different, divine beings. It is okay. It is okay to be not liked by the people you grew up around that hit somebody. It is okay. Because guess what? You're doing the job of the divine. And the only opinion that matters is the divine. The only opinion that matters is God. The gods. Your heart. Are you living in a good heart space or a dark heart space? All right, y'all. I'm about to go do my motherly duties with my favorite kid in the world. My own. My rich best friend. But you guys need to remember, you matter and you got this. You matter and you got this. You matter. You got this. Say it with me. I matter and I got this.